All right. All right. How are y'all doing? I have gotten a boom arm for my mic ordered, but unfortunately, because of winter Christmas things, it may take a bit for it to arrive. So you're gonna have to put up with the slightly lesser mic quality for the time being. But yeah, welcome on in, Nutella. And anyone else that happens to be lurking. How are y'all doing? Anything of import been happening? Good. I got a bundle of games from the from the Yogscast like Christmas charity thing, so might have some extra games. Blazing, welcome on in. How's ya doing? I also might finally be getting news about the emotes that I commissioned. The artist said they're going to be doing a bunch of, they're going to send out updates to all the people because they've been taking on a bunch of emotes for Christmas, so, Mothwave. Yes. There we are. Back into chaos we go. Do not bonk. See spunk. Yes, my house sounds like lasagna. Is it a good lasagna smell? I guess fair. I thought Mason died. Oh, right, we failed that day. Why did we fail that last day? I'm trying to remember what went wrong last time. Because I know something did. I just can't remember what it was. Praise lamp. Well, I'm sure it won't happen again. Time to try to fix HOD. I don't exactly know what we're doing here. But we're trying to help. We're trying to unthisify HOD. Praise lamp. B. I don't know why B, but B. Also, we get the vibe alert music. Always very good. Freedom. Ah, praise be. I hate that thing. Zeus shall be the tree guardian. But yeah, there are some fun games in that bundle I got. So there may be some more games being played, possibly with some chaotic beans. Such as Plate Up and Viscera cleanup detail. Which I'm sure that would go wonderfully. I'm gonna have to see if I can get Portia to play Viscera cleanup detail because I'm sure things would go. We'd probably not really clean shit up. We'd probably make things worse if I have to be honest. But that sounds funny. The tree has blessed Zeus. I've also been playing Hella's Others recently, because Kagan got some keys from the dev, and I got the game from the giveaway, and... Mummit! Has it already been a month? Thank you for the subscription, Madam Mummit. Thank you for the floof pets. How you doing? That's good, that's good. We are continuing to suffer through Lobotomy Corp. Trying to get Hod's core suppressed currently. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Is it good food? Bad food? What you eating? Ah. I had a grilled cheese sandwich with some sausage for my breakfast? Lunch? My cycle is weird, so I don't know if it counts as a breakfast or a lunch. Also, we got this asshole. I hate this asshole. Okay. But because like there's Silent Orchestra, who's impossible to work with, Melting Love, who's really annoying to work with, Blue Star, fucking Parasite Tree, who is really annoying just in general. But that's what makes it fun, that everything will go wrong at any moment. Okay, let's let Max heal up a bit. And back in they go to Blue Star. I'm sure, or actually, what is it currently? Common? You know, it's still worth it. And then we trigger the cliff-off meltdown, and Blue Star becomes impossible to work with for the rest of the day. So, hopefully, it doesn't decide to put Blue Star as the cliff-off meltdown. But it kept... Why am I... Is my internet dying? Did my internet just go down? Because I don't like that Stream Elements just said I went live again. My internet has been a bit fucky today. But yeah. Also, it's December. I just realized that it's a new month. I am a little bit scatterbrained, evidently. Let's... Oh shit, I just sent Jacob to the Night of Despairs. Okay, Evie, you're coming down here. You have to be the one down there, otherwise things are gonna go poorly. Actually, let's just trigger Can of Well Cheers. Okay. What do we gotta work with? Okay. And now for the slow jazz. I don't know. I just love that it goes from this like very intense music to just slow jazz. Okay, and I am being very careful with the shelter. Get out. You are not staying in that shelter. God, the shelter is evil. Because it's a bunker that keeps anything inside of it completely safe. But if they stay in it there for 30 seconds, it starts setting things cliff-off counters to 0. So anything not in that shelter is very much not safe. Ugh. Okay. Let's get back to work. So I cannot work with Blue Star now because I have nobody with 5 prudence. And because if someone with less than 5 prudence works with Blue Star, it gets angry. So, yeah. I am now required, I have to just pray that that the cliff off counter does not hit Blue Star. Ever. Because if it does, we're fucked. Oh, wait, now I remember what happened last time. Last time I did work with Burrowing Heaven and then looked away. Right. Right. Okay. Nox can work with the dimensional refraction variant. Just to be clear, am I still streaming? I just want to make sure that that internet cut didn't completely fuck things up. I guess I can go to my... Okay, no, I'm still alive. Good. Oh, apparently Punishing Bird escaped. Didn't even notice, but I certainly know that noise. My god, those stat drops are... Someone might die to Punishing Bird. It is not out of the question for somebody to die to Punishing Bird. Which is awful. It's really sucks that's a possibility, but I can't really do anything about it. Also, Flesh Idol is fucking hilarious because if someone prays at it for 90 seconds, every cliff off counter drops to 0. Which could just functionally, it could just say you lose the day. It doesn't quite go that far. It's just, it essentially says that. Okay. I'm going to try to avoid working with Burrowing Heaven because it has killed so many runs. Hod, I'm trying to read here. Could you stop literally talking over my reading? Okay, we're gonna get Purple Dawn soon, and I'm going to want to have some good people on standby, just so that way we don't have any escapes. Because that could be very bad if it releases Blue Star, Melting Love, Silent... This asshole who just gives you tinnitus. The third movement is exceedingly awful, as it is just basically tinnitus. If you've never had tinnitus, listening to the third movement is what tinnitus feels like. It's... yeah. Let's just have someone work with the Child of the Galaxy. And the opened can of well cheers. Imagination, you should be fine. Okay. All of y'all... Oh, wait, Evie should have been up top. Whoopsie-daisies, it's fine. It will hopefully be fine. Okay. Bonk. Hey, Loco, how you doing? Oh, there's yours. We're trying to get through Hod again. So far... Ooh, that's not good. That's never good to hear. Oh, yeah, that's not fun. Is it a new hack or one of those old phishing scams? Yeah, that's not fun. Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's a new one that I haven't heard about, but... Okay, yeah, that's good. Good that you got it back. But yeah, good to know that they're now using QR codes to scan to move their bullshit around. So don't scan QR codes without good reason. I wish they would stop coming up with new fucking hacks, but unfortunately I know that they obviously would like to keep coming up with new hacks that people are not prepared to deal with. Okay, yeah, I'll let you know. I don't think I think the only place I don't think you're in the Discord or anything. But yeah, I'll let you know. Or am I wrong? Are you in the Discord? Which you are free to join the Discord, but I don't see you in there. Hey, Evie, are you? Am I just blind? Or are you Fluffy Moth? Wyatt Nova. I don't see you in here. I saw you in the Samora Discord, but I don't think you're in my personal Discord. Yes, Madam has found Jeremy. Or maybe I'm just blind. That is a very real possibility. Okay, what was I working on? Let's send Evie down with the Night of Despair. Ooh. Evie, thank you for the subscription. You may have Jeremy once more. I really do wish that Twitch would let me have my spinning Jeremy. I don't know why spinning Jeremy has been in Moth Brain ceases to function. Has been in like Twitch emote confirmation hell for a little while. I guess it's only been a few days, but I want spinning Jeremy. Thank you for the floof pet, Nutella. Thank you for the floof pets, but unthank you for the bonks. Okay. Moustache. Yes. Yes. Your next move is going to be to bonk me. It's always your next move. Which also, I have been getting some tutoring from Goob on how to do a small moth. So that may be a thing that happens in the near future. We shall see. Basically this, but without me needing to actually wheel my chair back. Why does everyone bonk? Loco. Thank you for the floof pets, Evie. You are one of the few people that does not constantly bonk me. All right. I still don't know why there's smooth jazz, but I like the smooth jazz. Or actually, wait, no, someone did mention it was like it's like mimicking those old safety tapes. Cursed ASMR. I hate that you guys voted for that thing. Eden, you should be fine working with well cheers. And oh, that lagged. Okay, I think we're still fine on Blue Star. That's less fine. We're gonna have to do some repression work there. Bingus can handle that. Somehow Bingus is still alive. I honestly don't know how. Zeus can handle work with a parasite tree. This is honestly harder than Yesod to actually see what the fuck is going. My next line is Of course, burrowing heaven. Evie, how? Oh, wait, you don't have the health. Or do you? You might be fine. Okay, Nox can handle that. Emiyaku can handle that. I don't like that melting love is gonna have to be a thing. And the bunker again. Of course, the bunker has to be done again. We're also going to have to, hand out, you know, a few vacations. To prevent... Welcome in, Ori. Yeah, at least it hasn't hit Blue Star yet. To prevent the melting love plague from spreading, we are going to need to give out just a couple of vacations. Actually, wait, I'm going to do repression. That was completely unnecessary. That was completely unnecessary. I just killed clerks for no reason. Also, I think I'm going to have G-Man run up here. Please kill Pixel. The Pixel Core. Oh, God. Yesod has been handled. This is Hod, and for some reason Hod is worse than Yesod. Okay, get out of that bunker. Okay, are there any others that need urgent work? I don't think so. It's just very hard to actually see. Yeah, it looks like we're fine. What? Why are you... Why is... Oh, I did attachment work. Ah, fuck. I keep forgetting about the crumbling armor. I despise crumbling armor. I absolutely despise it. It is so simple, but so easy to forget about. And G-Man is one of my best 2 workers. I cannot have him die. So unfortunately, that's a restart. Okay, let's try this again. Groundhog Day pain. It's like Groundhog Day, but instead of trying to learn a lesson, you just suffer repeatedly. Okay, let's try this again. This time not doing attachment work with the guy that dies instantly if he ever does attachment work. Which that's from this. Just, if you do repression work with it, you get a boost. The artifact, Crumbling Armor -01. And then, if you... It boosts your fortitude, but if you ever do attachment work, you get decapitated instantly. Let's try this again. Nox. And this time I'll have Evie do the work, because that's what I forgot to do last time. So Jacob was unable to do, that's why I had to call someone over, was because Evie doesn't have that great health, and Jacob was out of commission because of the Night of Despair. So this time, hopefully I won't have to deal with that. Also, how does the sound? It always sounds weird saying how does the sound, but I did reposition it so it's a little more centered, so I don't have to lean quite as much, but it might be a little too far forward. But I have a boom arm ordered, I just have to wait for it to actually arrive. But unfortunately, it's Christmas time, so... It's Christmas time, so I expect that to probably... I believe the estimate is about 2 weeks, so... Unless I get really lucky, it's going to be a little bit. Also, I wasn't able to get it all set up for this stream, but my stream team, which is Team Samora, I really should set these up to just pop up occasionally in chat. We're gonna be doing some charity streams to support Thankmas, which is Jacksepticeye's whole charity thing. So things are still getting sorted out with it, and I don't have the links and whatnot all set up. But the rest of the streams for the month, at least until Christmas, are going to have a donation link, and there will be some incentives. Both will probably be giving away some games as donation incentives, and probably drinking some horrid stuff that one of my local stores has these novelty drinks, which sound awful. Like, they sound foul, like chocolate bacon flavored soda. I don't know who came up with chocolate bacon flavored soda. I don't know who hurt them, but it's a thing that you can purchase. And I will probably set a goal where I will drink one of these horrible novelty sodas. Or at the very least take a sip. I don't know if I could commit to drinking the entire thing, because some of them sound absolutely foul. Did your friend enjoy it? Or... I would imagine that a grass smoothie would not taste good. Like, it's a soda, but it's grass. Don't drink grass. Blue Star, dimensional refraction variant. I can do Il Pianto della Luna. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation, because these words are not easy to pronounce. There's also Der Freischütz. Freischütz? I can tell it's German. I just have no idea how to pronounce German. Those so far are the only ones that are in a different language, so that's something. Oh, Parasite Tree is almost Engi. Let's send Zeus back in there. And Judgment Bird. I'm not gonna work with Blue Star because the stat hit would probably make it get angry. Wait, I shouldn't have Max do it. Well, oh my god, Melting Love? Okay, well, Bingus can handle the shoes. That's easy. Stop. Oh my god, Warriors. That is a blast from the past. Is that still around? Is that like still a thing that people interact with? Black damage. What's your black? Okay, yeah, you'll probably be fine. G-Man's going to repress the slime girl. Is it still around? My god, I was into that when I was like 12. I'm surprised that that is still going on, honestly. Red Dawn. I don't know if that's better or worse than Purple Dawn. I think Red Dawn's probably more dangerous with ones with low cliff-off counters, but less dangerous with ones with high cliff-off counters. G-Man, please don't die. I should have just sent in a sacrificial lamb. Can I heal you? Nope, I'm not allowed to shoot you in there. Well. Okay. God damn it, G-Man. That's twice the G-Man fucking dying has caused issues. No, you're important. I'm not gonna let one of my better workers just die for no reason. Well, stop dying, and then you might be able to kill me. Why do you people all want to die so badly? Actually, you work at Lobotomy Corp. I retract that question. Thank you for the subscription, Dead Corpse. It's actually G-Man. Alright, thank you for shouting people out. Well, stop running out of health. It's a pretty simple problem. Like, when you run out of health, you die, G-Man. So stop doing that. Admittedly, that one was kind of on me. Both of them were kind of on me. But I'm gonna blame you for it regardless. Because I am a manager. That is what I'm allowed to do. Strong fate logic. I'm not... There's like a few things that could be referring to, and I wouldn't know any of them. Blue Star, Max. But yeah, how are you doing, Ori and G-Man? Outside of being dead in G-Man's case. I don't have a brain in the first place. I have a brain cell, but I don't have a brain. Well, there's a solution to that. We just give all the people going on strike a vacation. What, Loco? You don't want a vacation? You don't have to worry about work after you take a vacation. Well, good. That'll look good on your I don't know enough corporate speech to continue that joke. Let's crack open a can of wheelchairs. Okay. And let's just work with one sin. Now, please, just don't hit one of the Aleph. Just let the Alephs chill, please. Please. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's annoying, but fine. That's an impressive amount of grass. But do you enjoy grass-flavored soda? I already gave Evie the blessing. Yes, yes, Evie is blessed. Okay, so this I'm gonna have to be a little bit cautious with. Specifically, I need to wait more than 20, but less than 90. And yeah, I do agree. Okay. We're probably fine if I stop here. Yes, we're good. Oh, it's calling somebody. I could save him, or I can kill him. I'll save him. There we are. And now we get back to work. Do not work with Blue Star. You cannot work with Blue Star. Yes, I had time zoom in. Zeus can work with that. Nox can work there. Okay. Plenty of walls to work with. And punishing birds breaking out. I keep not even noticing that, but I just hear the pecking. Okay, back to work we go. Bingus can work with those lot. Judgment Bird, Max. Zeus can work with the Parasite Tree. Alright. We're going alright. Green Dawn should be relatively easy to handle. A bunch of clerks will probably die, but I don't have to worry about anything breaking out, so I'm going to group up a bunch of my dudes. Alright. Nox can go back in there. Kim and Sung can work back in there once they heal up a bit. Enjoy the slow jazz while it lasts. I think this is a good amount? Question mark? Yep, this will put us one before a breakout. Okay. Once all this work is concluded, I'm going to have everyone head up to information. And then we'll slowly clear out all the robots safely, without anyone dying. Hopefully. Cursed ASMR! Oh, that clerk is... He's rearing for a vacation, but he's not getting in there. It's gonna take a little bit for them all to make their way up there. And then I'll just have someone get a can of wheelchairs. Just enjoy the slow jazz. Nothing is wrong. Everything is fine. We're not about to have killer robots massacre our clerks. Oh wait, no, we are about to have killer robots massacre our clerks. If only the clerks would realize they shouldn't be in the same room as a death robot. That would make my job quite a bit easier. Oh! How many people just went into a panic? Ah! Ow! What the fuck? Did anyone keep track of what just happened? Because I think that I'm pretty sure that as they were heading back to this room, Doubt killed a clerk in here, and then a whole bunch of people. We don't have magic bullets. I've made sure that nobody is equipped with magic bullets. I think that Doubt was stabbing a clerk. They all walked in, went insane, and then somebody fucking slaughtered them. I think that's a few too many deaths. Is it? How good were the people that died? Imagination's okay, Ara's okay, Mason's okay, Samuel's fine, Xavier's fine, Percy's fine, Paul's fine. Like, honestly, most of these people were just sacrificial in the first place. Do I just roll with it? I think I just roll with it, as weird as that is. Okay, could you, why are people, oh god, they're just constantly screaming and making people go into a panic. And then they immediately get slaughtered. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna restart. It's just too much. It's just too many, and I'm sure that it's going to cause things to break out with how many deaths and shit, so. I'm just gonna restart it. It's not, I haven't made enough progress. Fucking. I'm pretty sure that I just wasn't paying attention to their route, and they ran into the same room as Doubt. Doubt was killing the clerk. I don't know why my brain is really non-functional today, as per usual, but. Max. I'm just gonna set. Oh wait, that's the wrong person. I'm just gonna set it to full speed. Like, I want to try to catch up to where I was as quickly as possible. But my god, HOD is actually really dang difficult to get suppressed. Get all this working. Okay. Oh, wait, did I just put Jacob in it, didn't I? Yes, I did. That's annoying. So long as Heaven isn't selected, it's fine, because I can just have Evie do his work. But that is still annoying. G-Man. Hey, but at least this time G-Man wasn't the cause of our problems. It was just every other worker dying all at once, basically. Fucking doubt. Okay. Let me actually hold off on that one. Let's get Blue Star going, and then decide after that. Okay, yeah, we get another space. Okay. Now we're good to go. Of course, Melting Love. Nutella! And Nutella goes back to lurking. Ay, 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 ay. What am I going to do with you, Nutella? Okay, this one's not too bad since we got two abnormalities. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but I'm sure you will, Nutella. Pull out that. Please, Max, don't fucking die. But Max is a bit better than G-Man, so they're slightly less likely to die. Though if they keep failing like that, they might die anyway. Okay, nope, they're just barely fine. That's fine, I think. Oh wait, I just realized, yeah, this was happening. Well, Quinn is vanishing at the end of this day. Yes? Yes, Loco? Am I about to be bonked? Is that what this is? Moth. So yeah, Quinn, maybe? I honestly won't complain about Quinn going away. Loco, do not bonk C-spunk. Okay. Max goes in there. Oh wait, no. Do not the moth. You're correct in this. Do not the moth. Do not send Max in there. That would release Blue Star. Do not the moth. Okay, just keep on working. Zeus can work with the parasite tree. And we have Green Dawn again. This time I might just let it kill all of our clerks before we continue on. Before we try to kill any of them. Or just have like Max handle it because Max is busted. Like seriously, Max is busted as hell. Okay. Continue on. One of these days I'll be able to get my brain cells in order and actually clear this. But until that day comes, we'll keep on trying. We shall do what we must because we can. I already said this, but I'll say it again. If you haven't played Portal, play it. It's a good game. Also, thank you for the floof pets. Slow jazz. I don't know what ball you're talking about. Oh. That was a good stretch. I don't know if my mic picked up my bones cracking there. Oh, well, we have someone who is This clerk has just earned themselves a vacation. God dang it. I don't know what ball you're talking about. Oh, right. I forgot about the Child of the Universe. Or Galaxy. Also, I may have forgotten about the fact that Doubt was about to spawn. This may be bad. Well, that clerk's fucked. Okay. Let me just send in... Where is Central Command? Max, Zoen... You two should be able to handle it. Max alone should probably be able to handle most of this. Because, my god, Sound of a Star is busted. The clerks will also eventually be able to take out, you know, some of the robots. Some of them. I don't want to. I'm going to play it safe and just have Max handle things. The brobots. I don't know if these count as brobots. They're more assholes. Yeah, seriously. Sound of a Star. Busted as hell. Okay, that Doubt is almost dead. Is there any up here that I need to deal with? No, that looks like the last one. Oh, wait, no. No, there they are. I'm concerned. Also, I don't know if it's less assassinate and more mutilate. Yeah, no, I can agree. There we are. The clerks actually managed to deal with one of them. Now let's send everyone back to their proper wings. Quite a few departments no longer have clerks. Yeah, I'm not gonna dispute that the Sound of a Star is best white weapon. Just do not work with Blue Star. Blue Star will get you killed if you work with it, you fucking dumbass. It's become like such a habit to just work with Blue Star. Because it's actually really easy to work with for an Aleph level abnormality. And Punishing Bird's breaking out, because of course he is. Yeah. Okay, we're catching up to where I was before. Let's try to avoid things going wrong. For at least, like, 5 minutes. Can things stop going wrong for just 5 minutes? That's all I want. This is Lobotomy Corp. That's not gonna happen. You know what? Where's someone that I do not care if they live or die? Paul, You step on up to this, because we could use some extra people who have really good stats. You must be happy is actually possibly going to be a big help. I just need to not pause the game for a little bit. Let's see. Oh, well, I just paused the game. Whoops-a-daisies. I literally just said I need to not pause the game. Wait, I shouldn't have my good employee. Let me send Mason in there. Mason hopefully won't go insane. That would be impressive if he goes insane to that. Okay, did you get a good result or you got a bad result? Let's try that again. Yep, that's what I was worried about. In fact, we actually have my the two worst things for it to hit. God, could it stop hitting my Alephi's? Please. Oh, that is 2 fruits. Ay, loco. Oh, and punishing bird. Or judgment bird. Just to add insult to fucking injury. Zeus, I'm going to pull you over here. Where did I send Paul to? Okay, so Paul. Yeah. Paul, you're going there. You're gonna, you know, say hi to Melting. Actually, probably won't reach it. I need a sacrificial lamb. Brooke, you're the sacrificial lamb. Bingus can handle that. Kim and Sung should be able to handle that. Quinn can handle Grave of Cherry Blossoms. Cease the bonking, Nutella. Okay. I'm gonna have to send Max to work with Blue Star. I think they're literally the only one that can safely work with it. Because if someone takes longer than 60 seconds, they die. You do have 4 in every stat, yeah? Okay, so you're fine. It just will lower the cliff off counter. It's fine for now. We're fine for now. It's just if it targets it again at any point, we're fucked. Oh, also this. I need someone with a lot of health. Nox, you're close. You'll work. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's all of them. Brooke has been thrown into a panic. Yeah, that was expected. Oh, it won't. Oh, right, because, yeah, red noon. So it will then be... The next point it could target it, it will be the end of the day. Zoen, you come over here and stab them back to sanity. Yes, NVIDIA, I don't need to update it. Whoop, whoop. Oh, okay, no, they are not there yet. Is Brooke out of the panic? Not yet, but I don't... If Brooke kills himself, oh, get out of the bunker! Get out of the bunker! I keep forgetting about that. I don't think it lowered the cliff off of anyone. Brooke is dead. Okay. No, do not go in there. Bingus has been thrown into a panic, as well as Evangeline. Great! Who is this? Why is everyone panicking? Excuse me. Is something happening that is a problem, or is it just because that person killed themselves? It's probably just because that person killed themselves. Well, Evangeline's fucked. I'm sorry to say this. Evangeline is fucked. Zoen, please hurry over here and get... Yep. Brooke and Evangeline are both dead. They're just random dudes. Brooke killed himself and Bingus just went insane and fucking murdered. Do you have a white weapon? You don't. You just get out of here for now. Where is Zoen? There's Zoen. Also, I should get you out of here. Thank you. That could have gone even more poorly if I had forgotten about that. Yeah, sure. Okay, Bingus is fine. Bingus is fine. Where is the other insane person? Crap, where is the other insane person? Oh, there they are. Rogan. I'm just gonna have all the people with fucking white weapons run over. Okay, you should be fine to head back now. Now Bingus is calm. They're just a wanderer, which is annoying, but not a okay, there we are. We're all good. Thank you for the hydration. Where did I put my hydration? There it is. Ugh. Well, that was some interesting hydration. That was some very interesting hydration. Zeus can work there. Max can work there. Okay. Oh, you are actually getting close. I think you're getting close to breaking out. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, yeah, there's only one cliff off remaining on this. That could be a potential issue. Okay, so I think there's been the insanities, there's been the deaths. I don't know which ones. I can't tell which. This one's. I think this one here, the second one from the right, is still okay. I'm not going to work with the Dream of a Black Swan because I think it's either a normal or a bad result would cause it to escape. I think this department has lost too much stats to do any work in general, actually. 35. What's the time? Okay, 40. So we're still fine to do work with the DRV. Okay. We're getting close to the point where I'm just going to work on cliff off and not try to and not care about energy anymore. Okay. If I don't fuck things up horribly, we might finally be able to get this done. I shouldn't have said that. Why did I say that? Something is going to go horribly fucking wrong now. Okay. Oh, Quinn got the Grave of Cherry Blossoms gift. Doesn't matter, because they're going to disappear from existence tomorrow because of, You Must Be Happy, but... I'm sure they'll enjoy it while they exist. I am very curious what the hell You Must Be Happy does that causes them to disappear the next day. Nox can work with the DRV. Okay. Okay, we might... We're getting close. We are getting close. Quinn. Kim In-sung is probably fine to work with the Piano of the Moon. I'm just not touching the Black Swans. Come on, please give me enough energy. Come on, come on, come on! We just need 50 more. 55, technically. 41 more. And then I can just turbo out Cliff off. Like, at this point, probably whatever I work with will get me enough energy before the end of the day. So what I'm going to do is just bunker up. Especially as we do have a red noon coming in. And red noon is not something I'm going to want my people scattered to deal with. Okay. Okay, we're almost good. We're going to lose some clerks. I can handle losing a few clerks. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Okay. Okay, is everyone who's still alive? There's a few corpses, but thankfully we don't have to worry about the corpses because the corpses are already dead. Is there anyone who's not in the correct department? No, everyone's up in Central. Okay. Actually, why am I sending my good stabber? Let's send Diva in. And clowns. Okay, that's Punishing Bird. I thought for a second it spawned there, which could have been a problem. Where are you going, Punishing Bird? Okay. This is going to be slightly annoying to deal with. Let me get them up there. Crap, where is it? I've lost track of it. It was down here. Did it go down here? Ah, yeah, it went down there. Okay. Okay. Oh, Punishing Bird is chasing after it. I mean, if we get lucky, it might attack Punishing Bird. But I don't know if I have any AoE weapons, so I can't really, until Punishing Bird goes away, I can't really pick a fight with it. Let's see, do you just attack everything in your way? Oh, well, Punishing Bird's turning around. Great. You do attack anything in your way? Yes, it is the meat creature. Come on, hit Punishing Bird. You know you want to. Punishing bird, come on, turn around. Come on. Oh, wait, no, go. Oh, wait, no. Go up there. Oh. Come on. Ow. Okay, you lot need to, you know, keep moving. Let's see, does it go this? Okay, no, it just kept moving. Praise lamp. Okay. Oh, why did it do a U-turn? All right, have a good one, Loco. I'm gonna keep dealing with this clown, this horrible clown creature. My God. I might need to put someone in front of it before it to care. I can just kite it. I could, but I would rather not have anyone die from me being absent-minded. There we are. Oh, right, now I have to deal with clowns. That's punishing bird. Don't attack the punishing bird. I did forget about that. I forgot that it releases clowns. It spawns. Fucking hell, this is, I despise this filter. Just don't hit punishing bird, that's my only request. Oh wait, it says red here? Oh, there it is. And just to make sure that you lot are dealing with this. At least it doesn't, I don't think it's on anything that's too problematic, even if it does break out. This actually would be a problem. Please don't let... Come on. Oh, fuck. Where did it spawn? The swan. These fucking clowns. Well, I probably should have just ignored it. I really should have just ignored it. Where is the swan? I hate this filter. Oh, and someone is getting pulled into the fucking parasite trees room, because of course. God, these fucking clowns. Where are the clowns? Oh, that's the swan. Oh, you do not take damage. Okay. Fucking hell. Are the clowns dealt with? I don't think the clowns are dealt with. Just anyone that's not currently doing something, go suppress this, please. Okay, I think that... Please tell me this is the last one. Okay. We dealt with that at least. Just everyone run away from the swan. I'm just going to try to, before anyone important dies, just try to get enough cliff off to end the day. Okay. I have no idea what the swan is doing. I don't like it. I don't like that it's existing. But I'm simply, I think, just... It's easier just to not try to deal with it and just get enough cliff off. Ah, shit, we have a third fruit. It's fine. I don't think we're going to get to that point. Zeus can run down there. Or actually, let's have... Especially go there. Zeus can go into there. Max runs there. Just anyone that's easy enough to work with that we're not going to likely have any catastrophic, horrible failures. Quinn can go there. Fuck it. Samuel, go there. If you die, it's fine. G-Man, try beating the shit out of it. Okay. You go handle insight work with him. Wait, is it fighting the bird? No, Emiyaku, just don't. Just go back to working on the crumbling armor, please. Papoade, do we have someone nearby with... Eden, you should be able to handle that. Okay, we're getting close to having enough cliff off. Come on. All right. Fuck you. Fuck. Oh, right. Quinn is dead because of getting 200 buff. That's fine. Quinn can die. We're good. Finally got Hod's story done. All right. Now let's try this. Let's see what the story that we get now for that is. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, actually, no, wait. First, we get a poll. It's been a little bit since you guys got to make my life worse. Let's see. 76. Someone's persistent gaze can be felt from the keyhole inside the machine. 67. She was so sad that she had to leave her dear friends behind, so she came up with a brilliant idea. Or 75. The smiling faces are unfamiliar, yet sorrowful. Manage poll. It's been a bit, so I actually have to get a new one. Abno. So it's 76, 67, or 75. There's a 1-minute poll in chat. Vote as you will. How will my life be made worse? A keyhole inside a machine with someone's persistent gaze inside of it? Someone that I came up with a brilliant idea so she didn't have to leave her friends behind? Or the smiling faces are unfamiliar yet sorrowful? Why do I have a bad feeling about all three of these? Currently looks like 76 is winning with 2 votes. Let us see how this goes. But yeah, and now we're moving on to new things. Hey, Subi, how you doing? Oh, not quite enough. So we're taking someone's persistent gaze can be felt from the keyhole inside the machine. Also, we're going to be going into core suppression story, so odds are there's going to be trauma. I don't know which kind of trauma. Just want to give fair warning on that. Do you believe there is truly inexcusable behavior? Nobody is perfect. If we realize that in forgiving others, your enemy didn't deserve forgiveness, but rather that you needed peace, would things be better? No. Are you sure you can really join our experiment in such an unstable situation? Michelle, let me cut to the chase. We are performing experiments that go directly against the head's ideals. If your beloved parents or your precious friends try to coax you, are you confident that you'd be able to refuse them? She wasn't able to say anything to my browbeating. Carmen broke the silence instead. Don't be too harsh on her. She's amazing to be here at such a young age. Just like everyone else, Michaud liked Carmen. That was not trickery or a show. She wasn't the manipulative sort of person who'd keep up such a facade either. I should have made her give the answer she avoided speaking no matter what. Did Michaud receive what she wanted? I don't know. Did she accomplish her purpose by trampling on us and Carmen? I'll never know. Do I have any right to bear hatred towards her? The answer was no. I was no different from her. To be honest, I never wanted you to die in misery like that nasty tabloid article gossiped. Were you able to successfully face yourself, Major? When I awoke to find myself here, I thought this could be my second chance. I thought I could redeem myself and liberate myself from my mistakes. What I did can never be undone. A sunken pebble can never float to the surface again. I wanted to be a kind person. I wanted to show everyone that I might be okay here somehow. Was I truly being considerate of others? Silly me. There's no room for something like that here. I was a hypocrite. All those nice acts were for myself. Colorful mouth. Yes. I'll keep trying to be a better person, even now. It may be specious? I have never heard that word. And some people may hate me for that, but as long as my efforts can save a person's life or give a person the consolation they need, I will live on with that pride as a stepping stone. So, Major, let's keep trying together. Thank you for all the redeems. I'll get to that as soon as this story bit is done. Let's keep trying together in this interminable hell. The hope to be a better person. 30%. Germination of the seed of light. Still don't know what that means. Are you hoping to turn back time for the things you've longed for? After all this, even if you turn back the clock, do you really think your regrets can be so easily washed away as if nothing happened? It's nice to see you again, eh? I hope you enjoyed your trip. Did you know that a lot has been happening while you've been gone? Honestly, it wasn't so hard to keep the company running while you were absent. If you happen to have any questions, feel free to ask them. I will answer them without hesitation. What's happening outside? The head and the eye still watch us through their arbiters and gazers. Praise Lamp. The wings are still flapping towards their sun, not realizing their feathers are of wax. The sun, the great almighty lamp in the sky. Our other company branches still provide a steady supply of energy without any major incident so far. In the back streets, the likes of sweepers and fixers live out their lives tangled in vomit and waste, unraveling their sickening tales. Those who live in the outskirts are still crying out to break into the city. Meanwhile, those within the city are throwing their lives away, just to be part of the wings. Yes, the world hasn't changed at all since you left, peaceful as ever. Once in a while, when I take a moment to look outside, the world still remains so stagnant and unchanged. It's as if the flow of time here were futile, for naught. Even impatience wanes away. Okay, I'm just going to take a quick second to stretch, hydrate, and all that. Which, thank you, Subi, for the stretch, hydrate, floof pets, and praising lamp. But yeah, how's your day going, Subi? I don't know if I forgot to ask that or not. And there's my good stretch. How many cycles have we gone through so far? How many times have you repeated this script before? It's natural for you to be curious, but numbers are of little importance to us. Let's just say that number is far too vast to ruminate on. Ruminate, good word. Moving forward, what's going to happen? There are still numerous tasks you must do. Things that no one else... Oh, right, thank you for reminding me about that. It's not a huge deal to leave it on, but I may as well disable it quickly. Where is that? Where? Oh, extensions, duh. Good. Got a boom mic ordered, so I don't have to fiddle with the mic as much. Or not a boom mic, a boom arm for my mic. I'm not replacing this mic this quickly. How do disable? Okay, I think that disabled it. Hopefully, at the very least. Unfortunately, we don't have much time left. How are you doing in imagination? We just got through the HOD core suppression, which now means we don't have more core suppressions to do unless NetSatch is going to open up. The sands of the hourglass will begin flowing to the bottom soon. A countdown. And that's good to hear, Subi. As you have already experienced, there have been many countdowns in our world. Ooh, that ain't fun. I'm lucky enough that my feet are not very sweaty. Spurred from both destruction and new beginnings. It seems I tend to smile more frequently during these moments. Oh yes, let's just say this smile is because I'm so happy to see you again. There are still things you haven't realized yet. Let me give you a little hint. For what reason do you go through all the trouble of making this monstrous and horrifying prison? In time, I hope you'll be able to find the answer to that on your own. I cannot help you with it, otherwise this place would lose its meaning as a prison. Soon you'll meet with the Sephiroth of the lower layer, those who play a crucial role in the headquarters of the Lobotomy Corporation. I don't think you need any sort of explanation regarding them. Huh, that's weird. However, let's make one thing clear. They truly have missed you while you were gone. Oh, and Nutsetch. Be honest with me, man. You're not coming to these meetings with me for praise, are you? Aren't you sick and tired of this? You'll do something great tomorrow yet again, though it won't be anything all that great, and Miss Angela and the other Sephiroth will shower you with compliments. We'll have another accident in my department, a couple will fall down and die, some will go nuts, and a pile of them will get injuries they'll never recover from. Hod will try and cheer me up, Yesod will lecture me about what regulations I didn't follow, Malkuth will try to encourage me lively as usual, let's try harder tomorrow. Nobody will say to my face it's my fault, but it'll be clear as day that I'm responsible for all of it, surely. My day always repeats like that. Starts with death, ends with death. Every employee here regularly receives a small dose of a certain drug, did you know? It helps them become desensitized to everything. Just think about it. If your good old lunchmate is found dead, torn into thousands of pieces, who in the world would be able to clean up his dead body without a single drop of emotion? Could you blame them? Would you call them cowards for depending on drugs? Everyone's just trying to escape from this reality in their own ways. They might look and pretend to be okay, but nobody really is. Jesus Christ, that's she's kind of a mood. Maybe not that degree. I keep thinking about how I can off myself. I know, it's like a metaphor. Death for us is a hypothetical concept. I heard injecting substances like Incolfin into machines will slowly but surely rust them. Then maybe I could chug a whole bottle into my body. Give myself irreversible damage. Funny, I just injected myself with way more Incolfin than I usually do. Jesus Christ, dude. Yet my mind is clearer than ever. Hell, I feel completely lucid right now. If I were to open my eyes again, maybe it'll be somewhere without you, those other Sephiroth, or that Angela. It hasn't been fun. Let's never meet again. Jesus Christ. We began our research on Cognito in earnest. The most urgent issue that prevailed at the time was the correct dosage. I tried to persuade people. I told them we have to proceed with the experiment in order to save Carmen and the others. Everyone fell silent when I asked for volunteers. Then one man quietly raised his hand. It was Giovanni, who had kept to himself for most of his time here. Giovanni was one of the patients from Carmen's company. I heard they had known each other since childhood. There's no such thing as a noble sacrifice. The end is always miserable, no matter how justifiable a cause it may be for. My statement that this experiment could bring back Carmen must have been the strongest motivation that drove him to volunteer. An experiment to find the proper dosage of a drug is not something that can be done in just a trial or two. I never talked with him much. We had nothing in common, other than our acquaintance with Carmen. Cogito emaciates the boundary of a human. Emaciates? And repeated experiments will leave an indelible mark. I don't really have a choice here. Inject Cogito. Okay, I will be very concerned what the safety department's core suppression is. Oh, and we get a new department. Extraction or record. These ones down here are very drab compared with the upper layers. Okay, you want record. if you feel strongly on it, I don't particularly, so let's go with it. I am not doing an old person voice, because dear God, I cannot do an old person voice. Fair. Okay, oh my, all newly contracted employees will have their stats at level 3. Oh, I can see why people were saying that HOD was a really good synchronization. That means they're halfway to being max level as soon as you hire them. That is incredibly good. Yep, memory repository and printed. Thank you. Okay. You lot are gonna take up positions here. All right. Does anyone want to sign up with, now that we've gotten spaces open? That either doesn't have someone or that has perished. Cause we have some spaces open. We have quite a few spaces open. 2 people died in the welfare team, 1 person died in safety, 1 person died in information, 1 person died in training. We already have Evie. You just want Evo as well? Fair enough. I have the extra spaces. I don't know why I went German there. I can't do skin color outside of white, unfortunately. You are currently on the info team. What even are your stats currently? Oh, your stats are not great. Do you want to be moved somewhere else? Like, admittedly, you are in one of the safest departments. Gregory. Oh, so you can have someone start with lower stats if you want to. There's just no benefit to it. I'm gonna get a sacrificial lamb. My god, this is insane, the HOD thing. Like, honestly, I might sacrifice some of these people that have 1 stat across the board. Yeah, honestly, I can just... I can move them around freely, and I can boost their stats. So, now that I start with everyone at 3, I can easily boost your stats. Now you're actually good, and we can put you basically anywhere. We need more white weaponry. You can have diffraction. That's a good one. And I need some better equipment. You know what? You can have shrinks. Not good against red, but good against most other things. Okay. Do you want to be in a different department, or do you want to stay in info? Puvli. Paulinus? Okay. Angelina. Kinsley. Oh, no. Mason. We have another Mason now. And Emma. Okay, ego list. I want to get these. I'll just put these guys in so cute. It's something. Or you know what? You guys can have Black Swan. And one of you guys will take on the Shrinks. And you can take on our Galaxy. You'll get Life for a Daredevil. They should be fine. Hopefully. Begin management. Let's see. So now, oh god, this. Who the fuck designed this place? Salvador Dali? The fuck? Oh, well is that a camera? Gregory, go work with the camera. Oh god, that is just a realistic eyeball. Why do I feel like this is Schadenfreude? I'm looking away from it. Because someone mentioned Schadenfreude, so I feel like looking away from it is what I need to be doing. Okay. Let's look at the managerial guidelines. Yep, okay. Must proceed while the containment unit is outside of the manager's view. Well then. Yep. It's arguably an English word at this point. Its root is German, but at this point it's arguably become a English loan word. At the very least, it's far away from burrowing heaven. Like, if it was right next to each other, that would suck. Okay, insight seems to suck for working with Schadenfreude. I'm gonna keep calling it Schadenfreude until I know what its actual name is, because I remember someone mentioning that's what it was. But I could be misremembering. When containment was in view for 5 seconds or longer during work, cliff-off lowered. It became completely stationary when it was out of the manager's view. Please take this into account when suppressing it. Okay. I'm very concerned what it will look like when it's breaking out. Let's try repression. But yeah, my god, the HOD suppression is so high value. It is so high value. Just, like, legitimately, I'm going to feed my weak employees to We Can Change Anything at the end of this day. Nutella, cease. Okay, that's still in progress. Done. Nope, still going. What on earth is that emote? Nutella, that emote is very cursed. Basic info. Yep, Schadenfreude. What on earth? Okay then. So repression seemed to be pretty good. I'm gonna have a sip of water because my room is still warm because the goddamn heater blasts my room with heat, but not other people's rooms with that much heat. Oh wait, that's 4. Doesn't that mean this is gonna pull somebody soon? Oh, fair. I have a couple of people like that where it's just, I don't know who they are. Yeah, it does that sometimes when I'm having water. It's the quantum water. Don't worry about it. Where did lobotomy corp go? There it is. Gaze. Hand 2. Okay, that's simple. Okay, yeah, so it likes being repressed. It's okay, so it's fine with insight work, just not amazed at it. It does not like attachment work. Okay. And if that one didn't, this one definitely will. Come on. Who are you gonna try to summon? Is someone gonna get a vacation? Who's getting a vacation? Come on. Do you want a vacation? Oh, okay, yeah, this person's getting a vacation because there was no way I could stop them from going in there. Oh, I missed with the vacation bullets. Let's try this again. There we are. They've now gotten their vacation. And escape info? Unspecified. Huh. I'm guessing it becomes vacation, yes. Ignore the fact that this says execute. They get a vacation. I know that saying execution is a bit of a weird way to refer to a vacation, but no, it's not. We don't talk about how long the vacations are. It's an indeterminable vacation. Alright, so Schadenfreude is not a hard one to work with. It's just kind of annoying. But I'm sure that I'm kind of tempted to see what it does. What it looks like when it breaks out, because it doesn't sound like it's hard to What the fuck is that weapon? That is not what I expected this thing's weapon to be. It doesn't have amazing gear, so now I'm going to just work with regular things. You know what? I'm going to hand out a bunch of free vacations. Okay, I need to pause the time while I'm giving out vacations. Because I want to work with melting. I want to be able to work with meltings to get the gear from her because I'm starting to have a lack of good gear, and Aleph level gear is fucking good. And I'll probably work with second best black gear, and I'll probably keep working at you because you're a bitch, but only at the end of a day. Okay. It's nice actually having good stats for once. You know what? It's time to get rid of some of the trash employees. Paul, come on down. We're going to change anything a few times. Because, I don't want to have bad employees just sitting around, and I can make more use out of them rather than just giving them a vacation. I can just put them in the fun box over here. Oh, I heard someone get a blessing. These clerks, they really want vacations. I guess I'll have to give him one. Boom. Yep, okay, so now he has plenty of health. Don't ask why he needs health for the fun box. It's fine. It's the fun box. You don't need to question the fun box. Okay, Max, you're going to get quarantined down here. Maybe I shouldn't do this at the start of the day, but yeah. So this is the fun box. See? It gives them a bath in strawberry jam. I mean, why wouldn't they like the fun box? Does anyone that has stats that are below 3 and are not a named employee get to go to the fun box? And the fun box gives us free energy. Okay, who's getting a vacation? Or if they're not a clerk, a actual effort put in to protect them from going into the parasite tree room? Jake, do not go in there. Nope, Jake. Okay, you're good. Oh, farewell. Have fun in the fun box. Punishing Bird has broken out. Oh, no. This feels bad. Why is this causing a trumpet? This is not trumpet-worthy game. Like, I know a lot of employees are dying, but it's because I'm intentionally killing them. The people that have gear will have to remove their gear, or... What gear do you even... No, that gear is really easy to replace. Yeah, you're getting replaced. I don't want to have to grind up your justice or spend the lob. I feel kind of bad about this. But I don't want to have... I don't think you're allowed to fire employees. Okay. You lot... Or actually, no, apparently Kinsley is good. Oh, right, Kinsley is one of the new hires. As isn't Angela. So it's just Rogan. Rogan, you go there to await your turn in the fun box. Okay. I think we've gone through... Okay, no, Joshua, you're going up to the fun box. Who else needs a trip in the fun box? Who... Where did you get those like night vision? Oh, those come from diffraction. Okay. You know what, Percy? I could kill off Percy and create Percy 2. Actually, it'd be Percy 3 at this point. Nah. I think I have enough people for the fun box. The one thing I am curious about, this makes the person inside of it immune to all damage. Could you just abuse that using the portrait of another world with we can change anything? Like, could you literally just combo those three things together to just create infinite energy? Hey, at least the trumpet music is completely unrequired, but hey, at least we get to jam out to the trumpet music. Oh my god. Yeah, this guy has level 1 stats across the board. I can't wait until you turn into a robot and hopefully are less annoying. Okay, let's pick a Parasite Tree Guardian. Oh, Zeus is 5 and everything. That's nice. Stop with the trumpets! We don't... There is no need for trumpets! It is just we can change anything! Or, oh wait, no. Why is G-Man dead? Why is Zoan dead? Why? Oh, apparently a clerk carried the fucking infection. Great. Or did Max not stay in there? No, Max stayed there. What? How? Retry the day. Okay then, that was trumpet worthy. God dang it. Fucking melting love. Apparently I didn't hand out enough vacations. Okay. So. Honk? Just like a goose noise? Can I just get rid of... Okay, no. You know what? I'm not going to... I'm just going to pull all these people that are garbage, and I'll keep them around as sacrifices if I need them later. I'll see if I can find a sound clip for that. Okay, so I'm firing, or as close to firing as I can get, just a lot of people, because they just don't, they don't have 3 across the board. Is there any way to just get rid of these people? Because these people all need replacements. Percy, Helen, Xavier, Paul, Joshua. I guess, yeah. Okay, ego list. Oh, I can't, can I not see the ego of people? Oh, wait, no, here. So all these people that are unassigned. Oh, wait, no, Mason was assigned, but... So all these people... Oh, unselect. Please unselect Mason, please. There we are. So all these people that have gear but are not currently assigned are losing that gear. Because they are going to be getting a trip to fun rooms. Kana, Xavier, Miho, Halen, Orga, Ara, Diva, Samuel, Devona, Percy, Mason. Okay then. Why do you still have gear? Excuse me? You guys shouldn't have gear. That person had soda. I don't know. I'm sorry that I do demonic ritual chanting as a hobby. Don't judge me. Okay, so they don't actually have it equipped. It just still looks like they do. And now I'm just going to find spaces for them because they are all going to get sacrificed if they're not level 4. Fucking... The fun machine is going to have a lot of things fed to it today. Fair enough. Right. Do we replace Loco? I'm going to make a fucking Poovly. Loco's not around, are they? Because if they were around, I'd ask them if they want to be sacrificed or not. For now, I won't sacrifice them. These two are gonna need ego gear. Where did I put Percy? Just want to make sure that Percy, oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna hire Percy 3. Because they're getting replaced and this is their 3rd Percy. There. So I'm just like, it would probably be kind of concerning to be informed that your new coworker is just has your name, but with 3 on the end of it. Oh God. Okay, and get some good equipment to the people that actually deserve it. You guys can have penitence. And, you know, you guys can just have penitence because we've had issues with sanity over here. Okay. There's going to be a lot of casualties today. Just gonna be upfront about that. You can have Black Swan. And Grinder Mark IV. Poovly. I just fucking love the name. Poovly. Fucking Poovly. Okay. Blood for the Blood God. Skulls for the Skull Throne. Okay. So Xavier, time to have your turn in the fun box. And while I do all this, I'll get regain my information. Also gonna get these people out of here so it's a lot easier for me to avoid them getting sucked into the parasite tree. Speed up time. Gregory. I don't know why I'm making the fucking Gregory jokes. Okay, Holland. You know, I'm just gonna have literally my entire facility go down there. That way, it's very easy for me to... They'll arrive very quickly when I give them the order to. Devona. Because we are going to have a long list of people to feed to this machine. Yes, yes, trumpet. I wonder if we'll be able to get to a second trumpet. Because, I mean, it's not out of the question. With how many people I'm sacrificing. Kana. Miho. This is gonna take a minute, folks. Considering I'm feeding the vast majority of my facility to we can change anything. Is this necessary? No, honestly, it's really not. Do I want to do it regardless? Yes. How many people does it even take to get to Trumpet 2? Okay, that's another one. Paul's turn. Nope, lamp is mine. Welcome in, Quays. You've arrived at a interesting time. Awesome. Thank you for the hydration. Don't worry about all the strawberry jam. How you doing, Quays? Are you still spinning? Rogan. Basic. Just for context though, we got an upgrade that makes every new hire get much better stats. But it doesn't make it, I don't think it makes it cheaper. I should have checked if it just makes it cheaper to strengthen the weaker employees. Because it's possible that it just makes it free to strengthen them to be level 3. If that's the case, I'm sorry for all these people I'm sacrificing. Okay, so we've gotten to a completely safe second trumpet now. But yeah, basically we're sacrificing most of our facility to replace them with better workers. That's the long and the short of it. I should have checked that if I was just allowed to strengthen them. But I'm not really attached to any of these people. In this game, we really put the resources into the word human resources. I'm not sure. We will find out if I'm sacrificing enough of my facility to get to a third trumpet. Oh wait, no. Are we out of people? No, we still have Mason. We're almost done. I think Mason's the last person. Okay. Yeah. Well, we have. Oh wait, no. Percy 3, I just forgot to equip. They are actually good. Okay, we're done. We only got the Trumpet 2, unfortunately. 244. Oh wait, did someone? Oh, Oh, well, time to hand out a couple of vacations. There's no deeper meaning behind the word vacations. Don't worry about it. You do not recognize the gunshot noise. Oh my god, these departments are now so empty. Also, apparently one of these guys did slip off and join the parasite tree. Great. Well, they're the guardian of the parasite tree then. Who was it? It was Donna. Okay. Why didn't I sacrifice Donna, actually? They're fine. They're close enough. Okay, now we get back to work. Gregory. Don't know. Why am I making those memes? I've not even played the game I'm making the memes about. Yeah. I will not stop praising this game's fucking soundtrack because it's so fucking good. Like, for no fucking reason, it's so goddamn good. I'm running out of vacation bullets. Okay, I think that's all of the vacation bullets I need to use. Oh wait, don't look at that. Yes, normal lobotomy corp things. And Donna's in a panic. Great. Zeus, go give her a whack, because in case you don't, oh wait, no, Zeus, nope, Zeus, do not give her a whack. I just realized what weapon you're using. Do not, Loco, you come and give her a whack. In case you have not dealt with anyone having a mental breakdown, just hit them really hard with a hammer, and then you'll be good. Just to be clear, that is a joke. Do not do that. Okay. Oh, and Punishing Bird is vibing. Where did he go? Oh, he's going back home. My god, there's nobody. Literally, this department is now just staffed with dead people, basically. Okay. Managerial guidelines. Which basically, this one, you're just not allowed to look at it while anyone's working with it. If someone's working with it, look away. Oh, we've downgraded to a first trumpet. Nothing is going wrong, but it's still a first trunket. Trunket? Yes, a first trunket. Is trunket even a word? I don't think trunket is a word. Truncate is a word. I don't think trunket is. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I was trying to say trumpets, and I said trunket instead. Okay. Parasite tree needs a bit of work. Yeah, truncate is. I guess Miyaku, you're really the only available option. Yeah, trumpet is. I just mispronounced trumpet. Bingus. Yeah, at the end of this day, we're definitely going to have some fucking spaces open for people, for anyone that wants to sign up as a agent, because good lord, we just fired a few people. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I literally do not. I have no idea what that word, where that word came from. I was just trying to say trumpet, and I said trunket. I probably shouldn't worry about words like that, like when my brain comes up with entirely new words, but it's fine. Okay, are there any clerks that wander down here? Does not look like it. So, Zoan, you're going to go up here. I'm going to have G-Man and Zoan both retreat away. And then we'll work with melting for a bit. And it will be safe. Nothing will go horribly wrong. Everything will be fine. Hey. Okay, go up there. This is your new home. Do some attachment work. And you lot, go do that. No, Jacob, you do some repression work with her. That's fine. Okay. You know what, just to be safe, you lot are gonna sit in this side corridor. Fucking, I got 69 unique PE boxes on melting love. Oh, are you fucking, that's too fucking perfect. Oh, god damn it, this clerk is getting a vacation. Get out of the room so I can give you your vacation. Excuse me. Please remove yourself from the room. Please. Finally, Jesus Christ. Why was he just sitting there? Did he know I was going to shoot him? Okay. Purple Dawn. Let's go. Okay. Oh, I have an awful posture right now. Let's fix that. Oh, we've finally gotten out of trumpet music. Literally, nothing has gone wrong. It just took it that long to realize that everything was fine. Oh, that was great. The fruit of understanding. Evie's gonna have to handle... This might honestly be the hardest part, is just the fact that I don't have very many employees in most departments. Maybe I should have done the Great Purge tomorrow? Or not tomorrow. Maybe I should have done the Great Purge at the end of the day, but it's fine. Okay, what departments do I not have already? I think I have all of them set to suppressed. Yeah, it looks like they're all getting suppressed. Admittedly, at the very least, my best employees are still on standby because they were not sacrificed. You lot go and help with the fucking... Okay, no, that's fine. Evie was able to handle it on her own. Okay, we are actually fine. There we are. Gregory can repress that. Melting, get back to working with melting love max. Fruit of understanding, nice, nice, nice. Okay. But yeah, will I do this whole bland work, just getting everything sorted out? Y'all been up to anything interesting today? Got any games you're excited for, etc.? I did grab, there's like a bundle from the Yogscast's whole thing. I grabbed a bunch of that, so there will be some things done. There'll be some new games off of that, and also possibly some giveaways of games that I already own. Probably in conjunction with the charity that my stream team's going to be doing over the next couple of weeks. Which should be quite fun to see. Because I've not done a charity event yet. Gregory. Let's see, how much? 45 and 30. Cool. That one's not too great, but it's not too bad either. Okay, you... Zeus, you go work with the parasite tree. Let's see. Okay, so anything going wrong? I don't think so. I think we just keep working at Melting Love, and Max here is going to need to go heal for a moment. Let's also do some work here. Let's actually not do that. I don't want to risk the contagion getting spread, because for anyone that hasn't seen Melting Love before, basically whoever interacts with her basically becomes patient zero with this heart above their head. They themselves are not affected by it. They're fine. It's just anyone they're in the same room as gets a chance to get sick, basically. And then they turn into a ball of slime and try to murder things. So, yeah, you don't want that to happen. Considering that can instantly kill your best employees. Okay. I am concerned that you guys are going to manage to give me a 4th Aleph level abnormality. It's very possible. It is very possible. How many Alephs even are there? Like, I'm actually legitimately curious. How many Aleph abnormalities are there that you can get? I mean, why would you do that? You guys would never do something that cruel, like giving me 2 Aleph abnormalities on the same day. I mean, nobody would ever do something like that. That would just be mean. Okay, we can almost get the weapon. I'll probably wait until after the meltdown, though. For anyone that was not around, chat did in fact give me 2 Aleph level abnormalities, which are the highest level of abnormality on the same day. Oh, and Punishing Bird is on its journey to find someone to peck. Yo, what the bird doing? Bingus will handle the Dream of Black Swan. I mean, I actually like Blue Star. Blue Star ain't too bad. I don't like Melting. I kind of hate Melting. I kind of wish Melting would die in a ditch. Like, I like Melting's art style while she's in containment. Once she's out of containment, I like her art style slightly less. Okay. Okay, at this point, I'm going to not do that. Let's... You know what? Loco wanted the orb. I'll send Loco over to the Child of the Galaxy. And then Zeus can work on the parasite tree. Okay, we're going to need to have someone run down to Judgment Bird. That's going to be G-Man. Melting, convenient, since I wanted to work on melting love anyway. And Nox is gonna run over there. None of these clerks. You may need to rephrase. Indirectly acquired. I'm guessing it's acquired by chose. I'm not sure what word could be in chose there. Are you talking about like abnormalities that change their score? Like basically how many, if you maximize the level, the number of Alephs in your facility, how many could you get? If you tried to make as many Aleph level abnormalities. I don't remember what work types were good. Okay, that's fine. 9, okay, so I have a third of the Alephs in the game. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. So there's only so many Alephs you can even get at, so it's unlikely for it to offer me another one. What? Oh, it's probably bird. I'll check to confirm in a second, but orb. Loco has orb. Why especially? Oh, okay, right, yeah. Loco can go work with the Child of the Galaxy. Okay, so now we are now able to end the day whenever we so please. Can I get any good info? No, I'll just get those. But I know that you don't want to work with it twice in the same day unless you're ready to end. Schadenfreude, whatever. How dare they use German words in my American video game that was actually made by Koreans? Bird, could you please just find someone to peck and go back to your room? Please. Oh my god. How Punishing Bird has been... Where are you going? I'm gonna have them chase after Punishing Bird. Oh, no. I didn't need to select Max. God fucking damn it. I accidentally selected Max. Yeah, I'm just gonna, I'll take the lob penalty. Survival rate, 58%, 18 dead. But hey, they still pay me. Fucking. Yes, proceed to the next day. We go. I think this is gonna be another poll. But, excuse me? That is not an that is not a properly designated fucking... Huh? Bald is awesome. That is not a properly designated fucking abnormality. Manage poll. New poll. Okay, so we've got bald is awesome. You turn on your electric hair clipper. Dash 75. The smiling faces are unfamiliar yet sorrowful. Or dash 32. This is a forest full of hearts. No matter how many he cuts down, the forest still remains dense. Okay. Why do I feel like bald is awesome is the Aleph? Okay, the poll is up. Send me the Aleph if you wish. Or 75 it. Oh, is this the pile of corpses that fucking Loco mentioned? Oh no, is this the pile of corpses? You do not recognize the corpses on the pile. Oh, we actually have a pretty even split. Like, honestly, it's very possible that it's literally pulling from that SCP entry, which one is that? It's so iconic, but I actually cannot remember which one it is. The "you do not recognize the bodies in the lake." Which, just to be clear, you do not recognize the bodies in the lake. 75, okay. So, this is good. I keep on calling you A. But I think you and A might have become separate entities now. What? Oh, in the water, right. I'm going to have to look up that, because apparently that has... It bitched at you for 2316. And it said that had something to do with race or religion. Is 2316 a, like, code phrase? Is it similar to, the one that, cause I have no clue. It might be something similar to... It might be similar to the... With, I know that, Magic... There was a card which got a 23 and 16. Let's see. I'm just gonna look this up because now I'm very curious. What on earth? Oh. WP, standing for white power. Oh. There's also, I also know of it as a similar thing to, there was the card was horrible and it kind of deserved getting banned, but it got especially unfortunate because it was Invoke Prejudice in Magic the Gathering, and the art was done by a horrible person. The name is horrible. Why, madam? Mom, why are you bonking me? The name was horrible. It had basically a racist card effect. It basically depicted the KKK. It was a whole thing. But then it also got as its thing in Gatherer, which is basically the database of all Magic cards, it also got a Nazi call sign as its number. And it's just like, how the fuck did this card ever happen? Thank you for the floof pets and the moth stash and the rave, all the things. I must wonder how the memories separated you from A. Fancy moth. Yes, fancy. Well, even if you two have differences, it's still important for you to witness this place through A's eyes. Why do we repeat this eternal cycle, enduring endless suffering? What's at the end of the line? What kind of world was it that he saw? The answers to these questions are what you must know. However, the choices you make are up to you, not him. As a consequence of those choices, you may lose it all, or you may gain everything. I'm not trying to control you, I just try to support you. That is my role here. I don't trust Angela. Plus, I've seen many other exes who made it this far and witnessed the innumerable amount of efforts and failures they made. Now you are here, scrabbling over it all and climbing up. Of course, I've kept all their data in my head, but it is not my place to share it with you. A machine has its own work to do. That's what you, or A, once said to me. Welcome, A. Oh, it's B. I missed you dearly. I have been waiting for you ever since the very first day I started working here. Do you remember this ocean? You said that this place is where everything, from all rivers and streams, will eventually settle. Oh. As such, at the lowest layers, everything sinks. What do you think of this heaven, painted laboriously white with plaster? I knew you would come here soon. Please think of it as my welcoming gift to you. I figured that what you long to see may have been something else than what I have become now. Time is like a scythe. It relentlessly attempts to trim, divide, and cleave in twain the clasped together hands of those you love. Everyone I had loved is now gone, leaving me, a tired old man, behind. Please do not blame yourself. Back then were the brightest moments of my life. The only thing I regret to this day is that I was too scared. I ran away without keeping my abiding promise to you till the very end. However, you eventually found me, and helped me to fulfill my promise here. How can I be ever more thankful than I am right now? You're just too kind to me. Kind to the very end. Clear the day with 3 or more employees whose fortitude is 100 or. I'm guessing that's supposed to be 100 or more. The growth of each employee here is based upon the 4 virtues. Oh god, my cable's stuck under my chair. One moment. There we are. It has been fixed. Clear the day with 3 or more employees whose fortitude is 100 or more. Cool, so let's expand the record team. Unfold the record team. All right. So let's see what I'm going to see what Hod's. God, Hod has fucking traumatized me at this point because her fucking core suppression was so difficult. Yep, 100 or higher. I think I probably have that with Max. Yeah, Max has it. G-Man has it. Emiyaku has it. I'm pretty sure I've got that. What is this core suppression? An error with the healing and recovery systems is detected. Ooh, that could be bad. But okay, does anyone wish to join? Because we've got a few spaces open. Just a couple. How many are we hiring? 18, because 18 people died, plus 1. So 19. We're hiring 19 people today. Good question. Ori. No, you are not alive. Would you like to be alive again? And any preference for appearance, assuming you do want to become alive again. Or at least if you are alive, I don't see you. Undead. Ori 2. Ori in the Blind Forest. Cool. Yes, you are still alive, I think. I think in the info team, yeah. Most of these were just people dying. Okay, honestly, that's good. You know what, Ori? Since you are so intent on me getting Alephs, welcome to your new position, managing our newest Aleph abnormality. Weatherby. I'm just good. That's a spicy meatball. London. I've hired all of London, and apparently all of London is a bald person. Neville. Alex. Maxim. Noah. Kennelly. Michaela, Tom. Okay, well then, Portia. Not a good day, I'm assuming. Welcome on in. Do you want to join up in the agent list? Before you, I'm assuming. Fair enough. I don't think I can do an Italian accent. Like, I can do many accents, but I don't think I can do an Italian one. Spicy meatball. Spicy meatball. Spicy meatball. Okay, we have finally replaced all of the people. I mean, why are you not playing a VR sex game, Portia? I think that's the better question. I don't know why Steam recommends what it recommends. It recommends some weird fucking shit. Okay, time for the fun thing of getting everyone equipped, and also apparently this is gonna take a second because I have to look through and figure out what equipment we've lost over time. Do you even own a VR headset, Portia? I realize I don't actually know. Is it just recommending you the... Did they just recommend it out of fucking nowhere? I am not surprised, Evie. Like, knowing you, I would have been surprised if you hadn't at this point. Okay. Life for a Daredevil. I was able to get Adoration. That's something. That is certainly something. Portia. Okay, we're pretty good on weapons. We more just need ego suits. Okay. You are going to get some decent gear, though, since you are working with an Aleph, we have confirmed. You can have Hypocrisy. You'll be fine unless it's doing black damage, in which case you'll be a little less fine. And does this have any details? Huh. Interesting. You could just have Hypocrisy. You'll go full on Hypocrisy. Okay, so we have every damage type on the record team. Who is getting Adoration? That's... They have to have Temperance 5 and be level 5. You know what? Do you have Temperance 5, Zeus? You do. You're getting Adoration then. Zeus now has the pink Kool-Aid. Reduces the movement speed of the... Ooh, okay. It won't stop there. Jesus, that's menacing. Okay, we have some white damage. We have red. We have black. We don't have pale, but pale is hard to get. I only have 2 weapons that deal pale damage. Okay. Bong Bong. I don't know why your name is Bong Bong, but I'm not gonna question it. Do we need... Okay, no, we have plenty of penitence. You'll get... You can have Moonlight. You know what? Yeah, you can have Moonlight. Neville, no one's getting Magic Bullet, because Magic Bullet does friendly fire damage. We are never using Magic Bullet. You get Gaze. Fuck it. And Wingbeat. Wingbeat is just a solid outfit. London can have So Cute. You get Cherry Blossoms. Life for a Daredevil. You're getting you get Life for a Daredevil now. You two can have your our Galaxy. Joy gets Soda. Angel gets Soda. I think that... Oh, no, Kennelly. That all... oh, then also all these people. They probably don't need great gear, but they'll still get it. It's worth it. And Maxim gets beak. Okay, I think everyone now has ego gear. Or ego suits. Oh, Percy 3. You're getting so cute, because that's literally my last piece of ego suits. So if anyone else doesn't have an ego suit, too bad. Heaven. Okay. You lot are just getting wing beats. With one of you, which will be Noah, going to be getting penitence. You'll get beak, why not? Percy is gonna get engulfing dream, as will Piper, just so we have some people with ranged weapons. You two can have so cute. Kennelly can have wing beat. You two are getting soda. You're gonna get Sanguine Desire. This might be something I regret giving to people, but because it does sanity damage to them, but fuck it. I think they might have the Temperance to be fine. Alex, you're gonna get the oh no, not Magic Bullet. You're gonna get the Sanguine Desire. Okay, no, they have enough Temperance that it's fine. Alright. Now that boring stuff's done, let's examine this pile of corpses before I'm done for the day. Oh, I honestly might go long. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Ori. Go check it out. It's very possible that I'll need to bring someone in that has higher stats. If I need to, I certainly can. Black damage, okay. That's a shame that you're wearing equipment that does not help with black damage in the slightest. Oh, you're getting eaten. You appear to be being eaten. Yeah, you're probably gonna come back to life when this inevitably goes horribly, horribly wrong. It's already broken out. Dear Lord. Oh, and it's making more, it's extending. Okay, I'm gonna say that's a restart. Well then. Let's get you some gear that actually protects you from black damage. Of course I give you protection, or I give you a set of gear that is bad against the one damage type you are going to be working with. Fucking... I could have tried to suppress it, but with how early that was and how little I got from it, I'd rather just restart and try again. Okay, ego suit. Yeah. Let's see. What gear you know what? You can have noise. And whoever had noise will get fucking... What is that expression? You are getting hypocrisy. There we are. Begin management. Let's try this again. Back in you go. Let's try insight. Because instinct did not seem to be a very good one. Okay, well, that's a decent start. Now it's not. Why do I feel like this means, like, that 07 means you're gonna be dying? Okay, and I'm guessing if somebody dies in its room, it breaks out, so let's try it again. Yo, it's rewind time. God, that was like a 2020 meme. Does anyone even remember that meme? That was like the premier meme of 2020. Begin management! Again! Repression! Let's try that! And if this doesn't, if I try all damage types, if I try all work types, and it still does not work, I'm going to bring in Max or one of my other actually good employees, rather than just torturing, rather than just torturing Ori. Well then, I guess I should try and fight it, see what it does, see how it fights. I think this is still going to be a day restart, but okay, so yeah, it just eats corpses. Like, from what I can tell, it just wants to eat, it just keeps eating corpses to grow. And it also screams. Dear Lord. Okay. Fucking hell. Okay, so it is not something I'm going to be fighting anytime soon. I'm going to just try bringing in Max. See if Max can survive working with it. Because if Max can't survive working with it, Oh, so is it like before it eats anything, it's not as bad, but as it eats more corpses, it gets stronger? Makes sense, makes sense. But because of clerks, that makes it difficult. Okay. So at this point, I think I need someone with higher stats. And I think my best person for the job is Max. Let's try instinct work, because I think that one was the one that did the best. I haven't tried attachment work. It's just I don't think attachment work would be the work that needs to be done. Oh, these people are talking about getting vacations. I mean, if they want vacations, they can get one. Okay, Max, let's see if you can survive working with the fucking corpse pile. Okay, you seem like you can actually do something with it. Searching for the smell of a body. Why do I feel like its Aleph counter is going to go down when people die? Which will be a very potential problem. Nutella! See spunk! Where are you getting all of these emotes, Nutella? Okay, finally took like 4 tries, but we can finally... Okay, managerial guidelines. When Joshua died. Fair enough, Nutella. So that's what I figured. So I think it only has 1 cliff off counter. When a wounded employee entered the containment unit, the cliff off counter lowered. When the work result was bad, the cliff off counter decreased. When 10 employees die inside the facility, the cliff off counter will lower. However, deaths caused by execution bullets were not recognized. When it was escaping, it will show sensitive reactions to corpses. During suppression, ensure that no one dies due to the abnormality. If casualties do happen, try to keep it away from the dead. Okay, so you have to fully heal after each time you go in there. And I think, honestly, what even is the clerk bonus? All stats increase. That's kind of nice, actually, but I might have to give vacations to the employees in this wing just so that they don't fucking fuck everything up. Because it will kill them and feast on their corpses. But I guess I can just shoot them. I can pause the game and shoot them if it breaks out. Well, I guess since this is, well, currently the only thing I'm working... Actually, I guess I shouldn't have everyone. You kind of only want your strong people. Otherwise, it'll feed on the corpses of the weaklings. Okay, so Max can work with it. But I don't have... I only have one Max, and I have 4 Aleph abnormalities, thanks to you people. I can't have Max be everywhere at once. Also, I just want to say, I'm very glad that I did the whole sacrifice thing before you guys gave me this guy. That would have been a problem. Okay. If its suppression could not be completed on the previous level, you must be very careful to prevent any death inside the section where it's located. And the final thing, after other entities spawned... Oh, great. So every time it gets another body, it basically gets another health bar. Wonderful. Okay, so I think they need to have like 4 to safely work with it. Okay, let's cause a cliff-off meltdown. At least I might move either G-Man or Max down to this area, because I don't really need both of them here. And I do have Zoan around, who, especially with a little bit more training, could definitely take over, like Judgment Bird. Nox can work over here. Zeus shall guard the parasite tree. Alright. I actually have a surprising number of subs, because I guess I also lurk in quite a few streams, and there's a lot of wonderful people in Twitch that gift subs. So if you lurk for a little while, you often just can get the subs for free from gifts. Yeah. Like, I'm lurking in a couple people's streams right now just because I want to support them. Night of Despair. Let's just have Joy handle that. Okay. Wait, not Max. Oh, G-Man work there. Zeus will work at the parasite tree. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we have 7 employees with 100 fortitude. We will be fine. Not insight. Why am I having Bingus do insight work? Bingus should do fortitude work. My brain forgot the word for it for a second. Okay. You know what, let's see if Zone... I should not... Not when I've already made this much progress. Let's hold off on that. Loco can just do his work with the Child of the Galaxy. Okay. Wait, not Ori. Why am I sending Ori in again? Why do Max is gonna head in there. Okay, can't work on that until the work that's currently being done is concluded. We're going to need to send someone in there, otherwise it gets Angie. G-Man, I guess you are gonna work with the bird. So it's bird, piano, and... what? What was the third thing? Am I blind? Oh. Wait, bird, piano... I legitimately don't know what the third thing is. Oh, right there. Oh, fucking, wonderful. Of course. Of fucking course. It would be the fucking silent orchestra again. Yeah, the other Aleph. Please, hopefully Zeus can heal up before they head in there. What the fuck is with your ears, Zeus? Is that Parasite's tree's blessing? Yes. Okay, he's an elf now. The cute prude is now an elf. Jesus Christ, Zeus is becoming more and more awful looking. Yay, we made the flesh pile happy. The mountain of smiling bodies. Okay. Oh no, it has two. Interesting. The Tree Guardian. Oh. Who also has to manage the fucking silent orchestra. Which, please, get us a neutral result. Please, Zeus. Please? Please? That's probably gonna be a good result. I think, isn't it like 16 is a good result? Oh, no, that's neutral. Okay, we're good. Let me just get basic info so it stops being T-01-31. Oh, oi, 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 no. Clerk, don't. Theta 68 or whatever your fucking name is. Okay, now back into the Mountain of Smiling Bodies. Fucking, there's Max. They're at full health, yeah? I think they're at full health. Okay. My God. Fucking 4 Alephs that I have to manage. This is gonna be something. This is certainly going to be something. Zeus can work with the parasite tree again. Punishing bird broke out, that's fine. Okay. I really should try to get disciplinary and welfare team objectives cleared. Because getting those bullets could be very helpful. So my instinct was right that instinct was good. Interesting repression too, but only you need 4 in a stat to safely work with them. That's a necessity. Okay. Let's go trigger Purple Dawn. It's weird having everyone have actually pretty dang good stats. Like, before now it's been mostly 1s, and now everyone has 3. My God, the HOD suppression is worth doing. Okay, you lot handle that. You lot handle that. You lot handle that. You lot handle that. This lot handles that. You bunch go over there. Including you, London. You're not excluded just because you're named after a city. All right. I believe that's every department's purple assigned to beat the shit out of it. Now just hopefully we have enough damage. We probably will. It's dawn. We are a little past the point where dawns are scary. Did I miss one? Why was there no pop-up? Oh, this one hasn't been dealt with yet. Oh, apparently these people mostly just have regular riot sticks. That's not good. But okay. Emiyaku. Let's not risk Nox. Instinct. Max can go there. Blue Star can be handled by G-Man. Black Swan, Bingus will take care of. Kim In Sung can handle that. You know what? Zoan should be fine. Let's send Mirabelle down there. Fuck it. I would like to try to get fucking the welfare teams thing done. So let's try. Let's try to get enough boxes before the 3-minute timer runs out. If not, it's fine. But it doesn't really hurt to... Oh, wait, no. I am working with the fucking... Jesus Christ, I'm working with burrowing. Don't look away from burrowing. Ay, 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 ay. Can someone wake up my singular brain cell? I think it fell asleep. Who's screaming? I think it's a clerk. Thank you for the bonk. Thank you for the percussive maintenance. Dear Lord, that could have been fucking bad. Have Nox go in there. Oh. Who are you summoning? You know what? I don't want to click on you repeatedly. That is probably the worst reason I've shot somebody for. I don't want to click on you. Send Jacob back in and keep looking at him. Okay. Max can go in there. Huh. I'm not too surprised by that. Oh, are they bringing back that whole thing? Because they had like that whole spin-off thing where they did animal transformations, like robotic animal transformations rather than cars. Zeus is gonna have to get out of the parasite tree to work on that. Great. Piper, you go handle that. Oh, wait, instantly? Excuse me. Okay. That's a problem. there's good odds this snowballs. Okay. At this point, though... Okay, I'm gonna pause the game because I need to check on if where needs work. This. That would suck. G-Man, you go handle that. Kim and Sung, you just go handle that. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm gonna zoom out because that's loud. Okay. Did we suppress Burrowing Heaven? I think a couple of people do have chainsaws, yes. If you're asking about, yeah, because like Grinder, you get Grinder Mark IV from All Around Helper, and Schadenfreude gives you Gaze, which I think are both chainsaws. Like this. I don't know why. I'm kind of concerned by that, but hey, we dealt with Heaven with only a single casualty. Who's okay. Let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at he's okay. Okay. That probably means I'm not clearing within the time limit. But we can still try. We can still fucking try. Oh god, I just noticed. Zeus, run! I got distracted. Go. Oh, Zeus is not gonna make it. Fuck. Okay. Just run from this. Do you all want to experience tinnitus? So, wait, does this guy completely drain your energy? Because if he completely drains my energy, I don't remember the order. Fuck. If he completely drains my energy, I'll restart, so I'm just going to send everyone at him. Fuck it. Okay, so yeah, if we cannot kill him, I'm gonna just restart the day, because I'd basically be doing that anyway, and I'd rather bring back Jacob. Everyone, go beat the shit out of him. Yeah, he's currently immune to everything but pale damage, I believe. And they're already getting thrown into a panic. There's tinnitus. What the? Ow! Ow! Stop. Okay, yeah, no, this is a restart. This is a fucking... Okay, I think I'm gonna call it there. This has been a great stream. We finally got HUD cleared. But I think my brain's... I cry from pain! Okay. Let's go find someone to raid into. Who's streaming from Samora? Okay, so calling it there, but hey, we've made it to the bottom layers. We're almost done with the upper layer core suppressions. Tomorrow I might try, or not tomorrow, next time I play this, I might try for the nutsack suppression. Unfortunately, a little too late to make the right sorts of jokes with that since it's no longer November, but... Alright, let's go to Both Focus. But yeah, why am I down here? Why is everything breaking? No, I could tell you that, but I would be lying. I could tell you that, but I would be lying. I kind of would. In this case, a bonk would be kind of deserved. Okay, so we've got Goob doing some Phasmophobia. That could be fun. Got Kashak, a kobold, doing some Warhammer. Jinsoku's doing some Borderlands. We raided into Jinsoku last time, though. You know what? Let's raid into Goob. But yeah, if you let me raid Lalia. Yes, thank you all for coming in. But yeah, god damn it. If y'all want to keep up with my nonsense off stream, I have a Discord where you can hang out with your community, with the wonderful community we have here, as well as a Twitter where I post about whatever nonsense I've got going on. I'm just going to ignore per moth sense. Yeah, fair enough. And yeah, as Evie posted a minute ago, we have a raid call right here. Porsche, I'm just going to ignore you for the moment. And yeah, if next stream, which is on Sunday, I am going to be doing some charities. We're gonna have a charity link for Samora, because Samora is participating in Thankmas. I'm not fully sure what I'm going to stream. It might be Ring of Pain. It might be more Lobotomy Corp. It might be something completely different. We will find out on Sunday. Have a good one, y'all. We also may have emotes by then, but don't tell anyone I told you that. We also might not. It's very much up in the air. Have a good one.